I spent my summers on Lake Huron. It was my favorite place in the world. The glistening sunlight, the smell of the water, the sand squishing between my toes, the sounds of the waves crashing on the shore. It was a family cottage, a place where I shared many memories. The sun was always as bright as my blonde hair, and the color of the lake matched my blue eyes. I saw myself in this piece of paradise I was lucky enough to call my own. As I got older, I spent less time at the cottage. I was working part time and was more focused on spending time with my friends back home. This year was very difficult for me. I was overwhelmed and stressed out about starting university. I tried many things to minimize my anxiety, and while some things did help, I still couldn't eliminate the sinking feeling in my chest. Anxiety felt like standing in front of the biggest wave, crashing into me with confusing thoughts. I was feeling so anxious and overwhelmed about starting such a huge life chapter, and I was scared this feeling would never go away. This was until I visited the cottage one last time before I went off to university. The second I stepped onto the beach, all my worries were gone. Schoolwork became a thing of the past, fights with friends were left hours away, and problems in the world were kept offshore. For the first time ever, I looked out into the lake and realized how small my issues were in comparison to how large the world really is. The tide rolls out, along with everything I felt was holding me back in life. On the beach, I realized that no matter what is happening or has happened to me is not blocking me from what's ahead. Whether the sun was out or it was dark and cold, I felt more comfortable here than in any square foot of my heated house. The beach at sunset made me feel especially calm. The sun sinking beneath the water's horizon, like a fiery ball of stress, slipping into the cool, calm waters. The sounds of the waves and nothing else soothes my soul. It is so familiar to me, almost as if it is all my own. I feel a sense of freedom at the beach, my troubles washed away. Whether the sun was out or it was dark and cold, I felt more comfortable here than in any square foot of my heated house. The beach didn't cure my anxiety or permanently eliminate all my stress, but I found something that calms my nerves and makes me feel more in control of my anxiety. Whenever I feel stressed or anxious, I step back and picture myself in my happy place, and it provides me with a sense of comfort that is unexplainable. I'm just happy I can find comfort and peace somewhere in this crazy and bizarre world.